Hey, hey, how's everybody today? This is Aubrey with The Redneck Outdoors. Today is April the 30th, 2026. Kind of going to cover about the last 2 weeks with you. It's April and the first part of May, so you know what we're chasing. We're chasing shell crackers down on Clark's Hill. Clark's Hill is critically low. So anywhere you had a bed pinpointed shallow last year, it's probably going to be in a different spot this year. Beds we catching them out of this year are nowhere near where they were last year, because everything we had last year is like literally up on the bank, been high and dry for months. So, but they still there. You just gotta look. We are struggling to find big beds, but I actually found a pretty good bed today late. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening now, so I'm going home after work, but found them. Gonna come back and get them later. But let's say 2 weeks ago we started. As soon as we started, so about mid-April, the areas we were fishing, we knew we were in the right spots for the shell crackers, back in the back of the creeks, because the channel cats were spawning. Tons of channel cats. My lord, I'll put a picture up. We didn't get no video because my camera was acting stupid. I had some kind of SD card error. But anyway, never mind. Never mind. Got all that straightened out. Wore the channel cats out, and there was a few good shell crackers mixed in. So fast forward to the next weekend, the last week of April, we got in them good. Found a few near Bobby Brown, actually. Pretty good spot. Had about 12 decent ones. Once again, camera didn't do what it was supposed to do, but we did have 12. We released all of those. Went back 3 or 4 days later, and I think we had 6. Struggled that day, man. Fished a bunch of different spots just trying to find them. And today's Thursday, so Tuesday I fished in a new area and found a few beds. So I kind of went back in there today and fished it hard for about 2 hours and found them. Just got lucky and found them. Some absolute studs. Full moons in 2 days. Y'all get out and get after them. It's only going to get better and better and better. You got about a 2 or 3 week window where you can really get on them. Got them today mainly with a drop shot rig. That I could not get them to hit a cork in that deeper water. The beds I found today was in that 3.5, 4.5 foot deep on ledges right off of little small creek channels. Drop shot rig killed them today. I mean, I didn't have a whole lot of time. I had 6 or 7 quality brim today. But we'll get back after them later in the week. Hopefully get some good footage of some giants. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. I did not get it on video, part of the catch, because I was switching batteries. But I'm going to show you a genuine giant right there, just for a size comparison. He is halfway up my forearm big. Huge shell cracker. Drop shot rig. Just an absolute stud. Just an absolute stud. Once again, absolute tank of a shell cracker. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Once again, it's just a scout trip. Just a scout trip. We're going to get her back in because I really don't want to lose her. If my scales were accurate, which they acting up, she's 1.5 pounds. I mean, just an absolute brute. Just an absolute brute of a shell cracker. Absolute brute of a shell cracker. We're gonna let her go. God. Yes, sir. Ooh. Oh, look at that tank right there. That drop shot rig, boys, it's deadly. That drop shot rig is deadly. And that's a little one. It's eating size, but that's a little one. Let's let it go. That drop shot, baby. That drop shot. That drop shot stuff. Got to be another big one in there somewhere. Too many bigs done come out of there this week. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that stud right there. My gosh. Yeah. I got you, bud. Big Daddy's got you. Open my mouth. Let's show you all. Oof. Look at that. My goodness. My goodness. This year has been a struggle. Lake being down so bad. Just tough. Starting to find a few now. Right at the full moon, within a day or two of it right now. They're starting to get right on Clark's Hill. That big old shed on a down rod. Big old shed. Wish I had my catfish set up. That's the one right there. That's the one. Don't make no sense. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Boys. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Look at that thing. I mean, it's just, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It is 10 minutes till 8. And I found this bed about 30 minutes ago. They are just quality. Quality. I think we're 2 days out from a full moon. Oh, absolute stud. Will not hit a worm in a cork, but they will absolutely annihilate that drop shot. Absolutely annihilate it. Sometimes changing tactics is what you got to do when you're fishing for these things. Slow down, get the little subtle hints. That drop shot rig's a great bait, a great locator bait of the beds, just to pitch and tug, pulling through beds. I'll try to include my little setup on my drop shot rig, but it's simple. It's a 3/8 ounce weight, a number 2 Aberdeen Gold hook, and it's just a simple setup. You don't leave it long. You want it real short because you're mostly at a 45-degree angle a lot of times when you're pulling. But you want that bait as close to the ground as you can get it, but you want it above the ground. The only thing you want on the ground or the bottom is the sinker. Let's get her back, or get him back. Well, I'm fixing to pack it up. I have accomplished what I said I was going to accomplish. I have found them today. So we'll come back and get them this weekend, hopefully. But let me show you my rig. Simple little setup. Simple little setup. Like I said, they would not hit that cork today for me. But I found them in a pretty deep little hole. It's about 3 foot deep, right off of a channel. Here's my setup. I am 6 inches from the top of the weight, 7 inches from the top of the weight to where the hook hangs down on a little loop, kind of a loop out from the line. And there's the rig. When everything's working like it should, when you're dragging across the bottom like that, your bait is right above the bed, just like that. And you just drag it real slow. You put that thing through a bed and they will hammer that worm. They will hammer it. That's a little redneck tip of the week right there for you. Y'all get out there and get after them.